Namaste. Let's do it here. Namaste. And welcome to another Wiki Bakey with Reiki. I'm Doug Hark, and this is day 127 of my 1,000-day adventure. And it's turning out amazing. Let me grab my coffee. Let me grab my Bakey, and let's get started. So, it was coming up. Okay, back to looking in the camera. We're coming up on 2 weeks this Thursday that I took my first trip up into the mountains, and I had that weird experience going up, and I felt like I was coming out of the tunnel to see the light, and I realized that I was going into another one. It was a beautiful one. It was the one of welcome to the station. Yet, it was strange and new. It was like I was seeing something for the first time. One of them was the pot one, even though I have seen how it just comes to me. This time I was actually bouncing it back and forth, and truly, honestly, I can say in myself, I was going to be okay without having it. Yesterday I presided myself to it. I was going to go get a concentrate and really slow down, yet I was okay. And sure enough, boom, friend walks in and goes, "Hey, I was going to fill up your bottle with what's your pot and give it to you." And he did right there, and boom. So I'm really getting it and seeing it, that, yeah, law of attraction, but then higher than that is law of vibration. What I'm vibrating is what I'm attracting. So yeah, I'm seeing that. The other thing that happened is identity. I went on that trail and I recognized who I was. It was clear. And when I made the video, it was clear who I was as I was doing it. As I watched the video, it's clear. And I realized that, yes, my path is to become a spiritual adventure consultant sensei. And I'm working on that consultant. There's that one word, consultant, counselor, coach, guide. Guide is resonating a little bit better with me. So, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. And so it's not do, it's actually who I am. And so it's really becoming locked in. And then yesterday, what happened was, and the other thing that's been happening this week is pulling together everything and deciding that there's no longer an intro Yumikido course. It is the course. And between it being the course, and I'm going to share there's things I've learned that have helped me to, stay focused and only use Yumikido. Yet, where was I going with this? Oh, I want to create it that this is all it is. It's not all over there. It's just namaste. Understand what it is. Reiki is just 3 simple things: meditate, intention, and breath work. And then the final is NLP, which is reframing, state control, and understanding meanings and labels. Yes, I'm going to share other stuff, yet this is all we really need, and I'm going to be testing it. And where I'm really going to be testing it is I'm putting this up onto Wikipedia. And I found out that Wikipedia wants total neutrality. They don't like the idea of someone like me coming up and putting up my work. So I have to make it very clear that I am grateful for what Wikipedia is and the judgment that they're going to give to it. Because I want, first off, Yumiki to be a term for the energy between you and me, due to the fact there isn't any out there. That's what I found. There's really no term for this energy between you and me. It's now Yumiki, and I'm going to be putting it up there, and I got to make it neutral. Then when we come to Yumikido, that's where it's really going to get fascinating, because I have to make that totally neutral, not myself, something where it's very clear, this is what it is, you can take it. I'm going to give you, the free training. The free training's there. And you don't need anything else. I got to figure out how to do that and get it by. If I get it by them, I've achieved my goal. So, with that this morning, holding these things, I'm realizing I'm on my path. Let's get going. Because I took another hike yesterday and it was only 2.1 or so miles round trip, yet it was all downhill and then it was all uphill. Very beautiful what I found. Yeah. The thing that happened is on the way back up, I wasn't really tired. I knew how to hike. It all came back to me. And so big old logging truck going by. I'll talk about that too. And I went back to who I was. I'm a hiker. I'm a backpacker. I did it for years. I know how to do this stuff. 20 miles a day, 30 miles a day. Yeah, I could do that in a 10-hour day and not push it, because I used to do 3 miles an hour. No problem. All I had to do was just keep focused and keep that pace up. So yesterday it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hike. I also did stuff I don't know if I did it in the past. And I hear other people go, oh yeah, I do that. And that is, I forest bathed, meditated. And what that was is I went and I was walking and I could tell I was thinking of things. And so I just dropped in to where I was. It was so amazing, the feeling. And this was just the first try because I was in nature. I could feel like the static electricity in my head, and I was looking up over there. I could feel the static electricity and everything in my head just, and I could hear the silence of the nature. I could hear the birds. And then because there was a road way up high out of the way, when a car went by, it just broke it. Unnatural. And then when people made a noise, unnatural. And the reason that humans, I now get it, don't fit in with nature, and I've always got this with backpacking. I'll close it up here. Humans' energy is totally different than anything else on this planet. And I got it yesterday. It's because when I was with nature, when the birds made a sound, it was there. Everything was there. It was the way it was. It's because everything was in its environment. The thing that's not in its environment, the energy source that's not in, and that's all it is an energy source, is us as humans. That's why I noticed the car. That's why I notice voices. I mean, I shouldn't notice a voice any different than I notice a bird's voice. It's because we are different, and we are the only thing on this planet that doesn't fit in, that doesn't really belong. We don't belong here. And now I'm getting that. Wow. There's a lot to that. Yeah, I looked off. Okay. We don't belong here. We need to be guests. Namaste.